Almost there. A little skid steer is working its hiney off today.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. So Cummins, what's the weather like out in Iowa today?
Right, I'm back, hands. I'm also live. May I ask for the
Yeah.
stream link, please?
Yeah. Give me just a second here. Alright, everybody on my stream. We got a second guy on the server going to be streaming as well. So I'm going to go ahead and put up a multi-stream link. And if you click that, you can watch us both at the same time. You can just mute one of the channels because obviously you don't want to hear double of us. But you can watch both of us at the same time, get two different perspectives from the same server.
It'd be like a co-stream.
What is your username? Arctic Wolf.
From Twitch.
Yes.
It is BPIC Arctic Wolf. There you go. You can get my name at the end of my URL there in your DM I sent you.
Alright, I just sent you the multi-stream link. Alright, everybody checking out the stream right now. If you hit that link right there, you can still watch me. And you can also get a second perspective from Arctic Wolf, who is James on the server here, Bandit188. And you can definitely check out both of those. Yeah, that's pretty much no man's land, Spoon. Try not to do any construction on it, but if you want to, you know, if you got to do something, you got to do it. But you guys click that link, you can see both of us and just mute one of us. That way you can hear the conversations. You can see two perspectives, and you know, get 2-for-1 deal. And we both appreciate it because we both get the views. So you know, we definitely appreciate the viewership.
But the interesting thing, Hans, is I've got no combined harvester.
Yeah, I'll come over and do that for you here. I can start harvesting over there. I'll take a break from these bales. I'll pop over there and keep knocking that contract out.
That's a good thing because people will get the harvester cabinet along with the haulage trail
Yeah,
too.
I'm gonna come out and I'm gonna go down this long stretch run. Start out over here. Forgot how big this field is. It's like 130 acres, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a big field.
How many loads are you at so far?
3.
Nice. You're gonna make a good little chunk of change off of this.
Yeah.
Alright, folks, no GPS this time, so we're gonna have to be paying more attention. How unfortunate is that? But, you know what? We'll get by. We will make it happen. Let's roll.
And folks, I've got a G29.
Get our boom out here.
Let's do this. Just set this up. So folks, you have a prospect view from Golden Driver and the Combine House Driver as well, the little stream link we've got going right now. Yeah, I'm well to start this video. So folks, I hope you're having a nice day. Welcome to Active UK. Today we're playing on the FS19 network.info website link is what I just told you. You can check it out. I've been with these guys a few weeks now. I did get a warm up and I am a follower. I don't know who that is because my restream thing is not working with my game, so I can't see what's going on my stream. I don't have a second
Harvest, folks.
We got Hans, the boss in the combine. He's the main developer of FSN network. He's a good guy. Well, it's not. He's a bit busy because he's got a farm to look after, a website to look after, and then the community to look after, so he's got 3 jobs in one. And what is wrong with my driving today? No idea. Also, I got new high definition cameras so you can see everything up. Alex, what speed are you doing?
6 miles an hour, sir.
That's what I'm doing for. I think I'll just do I'm not using cruise control. I'll use a pedal. Seems more stable. So, like I said earlier, if you was watching the stream, we did have rain. Although one thing that you did not mention is that when the times get rain, I'm out of the job. My service is out. I could, because if they can't harvest, then I can't do what I'm doing now. So, rain affects not only farms, but it also kind of affects what I can do on my haulage service. We do have another haulage company on this server, but he comes on much later than I do, so we like have a 24/7 haulage contracting service on the server at the minute. The other thing is though, my haulage service has a logo. The other haulage service don't. So, I am going to do a swing here because they I need to turn around like so, and there we go, ready for it again. I really do like this G29, but I got too crazy on my G29 because of the rules and regulations that the server has, and it's violence. But when I get this M13, this is when this big boy G29 is going to get the most work out.
Alrighty, folks, for any of you just joining us, this is Jangle's Journeys here on FSN official server number 1. Also doing a multi-stream right now with another viewpoint. Right next to me, you see Bandit 188. James is also live streaming right now. Every few minutes, I will post that multi-stream link. If you hit that link, you'll be able to see both of us at the same time. You can just view one channel. It's a great thing. You get two perspectives, and you do give us both viewership. So that helps us both out, and we really appreciate that. While you're here, make sure you hit that follow button. Put in any song requests you may have in the chat. We'd be happy to take care of you there. And ask any questions you may have about FSN and what it is, because it is a relatively new thing, but it's growing fast. And we certainly would love to have you as part of the community, or at least let you know what it is.
Yeah, also folks, if you go to FSN Family Simulator Network.info, you can check out knowledge base and what we expect from our player base, and you can also register to join the server too. The join page is on the front page, so you don't have to go far to look for it. There is a waiting list for farm managers.
Oh, wait, a what?
There's a waiting list for farm managers, but not for contractors, right?
Oh, waiting list. Yeah, we can get contractors in right now. Farm manager, there is a little bit of a waiting list right now.
Yeah. There is a waiting list for farm managers, but it's going to be a contractor where you can bid for contracts and do some work, and contractors get enough quicker access and farm managers, because we currently have 6 farms on the server, and we can't have any more.
They're just trying to knock out this contract and make a little bit of that sweet money.
Like Hastro says, we're doing this
Got a farm to pay for, and it ain't cheap, boys and girls. It ain't cheap.
So yeah, like he says, Hans says that he's getting money from the contract and getting money from the voyage. So it's working out.
As you can see, it ain't cheap.
I think my driving will be improvement now. So I'm from the UK, and this is from the USA. No, don't get too close to the compound. You might have an accident or two.
Next pass, we're going to go ahead and switch the tunes up a little bit here. I'll add some songs in. If you do have anything you want to request, even if it's not country, feel free to let me know. I'm going to throw in some tunes to spice it up a little bit here, since we got a big old field to harvest.
Sweet little country roads take me home. That's about as much singing as you get out.
There you go. You got your British orchestra cameo there.
It's not very often I do that. Where's your party songs, or what you call them?
Party songs?
Yeah, them songs you did a few weeks back.
Oh, my parodies?
Yeah. That'd be
No,
good to show
maybe
on the
maybe
stream.
later. Maybe a few drinks into this, we'll get to parodies. Hey, Epic Gamer, welcome to the stream, man. Thanks for coming along and thanks for the follow. Yeah, we might get to parody singing later tonight once me and Grim get into the whiskey. We'll see. It all takes the appropriate amount of alcohol and the appropriate amount of motivation or demotivation.
Nah, they really don't need alcohol.
Yeah, Epic, I'd be happy to give you a tour here in a hot second. Are you looking at like what ones our farm has so far, or like what all ones we have available? Because we do have a lot available. We have about 93 mods on this server, so. How far are you, by the way, James?
I am 47% full. Oh.
You're good, you're good.
The boss just
For
tries
those-
to pull me over by the combine.
For those of you just joining us, we are doing a multi-stream as well. I'll post that link soon. Okay, yeah, I will definitely show you Epic. Give me a hot minute here. So get on a straight run here. Hopefully she'll stay true. We are doing a multi-stream, so do feel free to check out that link. I post it every few minutes. You can see two different perspectives from the same server. Always good, and we both get the viewership credit, so we do appreciate that. We'll go ahead and take a look at the store. So we got quite a few different things. James, if I start steering too far out, of course, holler at me. I don't have GPS. So here's our wheel loaders. We got the one extra gear loader as far as
Basically, it's a screen when he's going off course.
So we've got, there we go. We got the Series 7, the Mach BRT, the WR edition of the Valtra, a few of the Fords in there, and the T6 series, medium tractors. For large tractors, as far as mods, we've got, I think, we got the 8R, we've got the 8830, and the T8 American. Let's see, harvesters, what do we got in here? Harvesters, okay, so here we go. Got a few in here. We got a couple from the old FS19 we brought over. And then we have the different version of the case axial flow 9240. We've got the S700, the 20C6, the STS 60 and 70. Let's see here. Trucks, we got quite a few pickup trucks. We got the F-150, the F-350, the Ram 1500, 3500. Got us a nice little Retriever stake bed UTV. Regular cab 350, the Can-Am Quad, the GMC Dually Denali, the Chevy 2500, our little iconic UTV, Nissan Titan, and the F550 dump truck there. And then skid steers, we do have a couple of John Deere skid steers in there. And we've got a lot of implements and stuff like that, and I do know we did put in one modded semi. We also have a big old dump truck, Mercedes semi, as well as the Peterbilt 567. So as you can see, we got quite a few out there. Hey, James, you're supposed to warn me, man. I'm getting off course here. Oh, you think you're being funny? That's money. Cummins mod. Is that like an engine mod, or is it a specific vehicle, Epic? We do have a few Dodges in here that have the Cummins in them, but I don't know if you're referring to some specific mod. That's my money, James. I can't leave this out here. You see this guy? I tell him to let me know if I'm straying off course, and what does he do? He lets me stray off course. Contractors, I tell you.
Hey, at least I get a chance to talk to my viewers.
I don't think I've ever picked up a mod that's specifically the mod engine, because you know all those variables are set in the XML, obviously, for the horsepower, traction, torque, all that kind of stuff, and all those are custom modified for our server to be as realistic as possible. So in that sense, we do have some custom stuff, but is it specifically an XML modification that I picked up that was called the Cummins mod? No.
Ohana Farms, is that any better? Can you hear me better now? I had to adjust my volume because they couldn't hear me, so I had to turn my in-game volume down. So, but yes, folks.
I
Hey,
don't think so, Epic. I don't think that we have that one. But you know, if you have a link to it, you know, definitely throw it up in the stream. I'd be more than happy to take a peek at it and see what it's all about. Lots of people like the comments. Do you play with it and do you like it? And you know, what do you play on when you play FS? Don't worry, James. I'm paying attention now, so I won't let you let me stray off course. You jerk.
Guys, did you hear that? He called me a contract. He called me a jerk. Yeah, I was the one that was straight off line. Hands on.
No, he wasn't. But I did ask him to tell me if I was, to be fair, folks.
All I can say, folks, is that he doesn't have a GPS.
It's not my fault they shorted us on the contracting equipment. They didn't give us good enough stuff. Not like I could afford this harvester on my own right now. With or without GPS.
Yeah, but that would need to run a robot, wouldn't it?
Yep. That's why I have you, James.
Yeah, folks. The thing you got to be careful with this server is that if you go too big, you're gonna have to get me to haul your equipment everywhere.
Yep, it is a completely realistic server. So you got a harvester, you're going to be getting it hauled on a lowboy. You will not be driving it on the road. Well, you could try, but you might be getting yourself a fine if you get caught. So.
And you don't need an inspector neither.
Nope, you can get a citizen turning you in with a screenshot.
Sure right. I'm not admitting to
No, I'm not pointing fingers, but I think the guy next to me might be causing some of those screenshots to get turned into the inspection agency because he's losing money on hauling contracts when people are driving stuff down the road.
Yeah, well, wait until Prison 13 comes out, then folks, my review stream will be showing you that showcase. And Hans, you can also view that and see how ruthless I really am as a cop. With my Dodge Charger. People be like, you should really be the inspector on FSN network. And I'm like, nah. I've got bigger fish to fry. You don't get small fines on this server anyway. Oh, that reminds me, I need to check. Right. In fact, you're empty, I guess. I've got to check something. Because if it ain't showing what I think it's going to show, then it'll be a bug report on the website. So bear with me, folks. Oh dear. So it is.
We are still rocking and rolling, folks, here. Just clearing out 134 acres of canola, hoping to make a little bit of money.
Hans, I sent in urgent book report.
Oh yeah, what's that for?
Preferably, I need it fixed before an inspector comes on.
What's that?
I applied to purchase a CDL and it's not showing up on my profile.
Oh, let's look and see.
So yeah, folks, I'm supposed to be having a permit to drive this vehicle, and I don't have one. So so when the inspector comes on, they can really inspect my profile and find that I'm driving without a thing. So I'm gonna have a fine.
Oh, Epic, I'm sorry. I think I've got links blocked by default. Let me... Yeah, that's the channel's got them blocked by default to prevent spam. So let me... Give me 1 second here, Epic. I'm gonna get to the end of this pass here, and then I'll take a peek here. Alright, 1 second here.
Yes, so viewers, 2 skip frames.
Okay, yeah, we actually have that truck without those big old wheels on them, but we do have that truck in here. It's exact same model. It's just without the big wheels. All right, gotta go to the store here. Right here. Or no, that's not the one. We've got it in here somewhere though. But yeah, we have a couple more trucks that are coming in this weekend. We add every weekend we do a mod update where we add some new mods in. But yeah, as long as they're good performing and aren't going to lag the server, we do take mod suggestions. So anybody that's on the server playing wants to see something in, as long as it's 2 things: 1, realistic, and 2, it's not going to lag down the server, then we're more than happy to get it in. That specific truck, no, we do not have that specific truck on here right now. Would we consider it? Yeah, we probably would consider it. We're not, we don't have many trucks with big old tires in here, but as long as it didn't lag the server, it's something we would certainly consider using. We have a testing server, so everything goes through that first, and if it gets approved through there, then we put it on the live server. Have you used that one at all? Hope not, as in hope you don't use that one, or hope we don't use that one, or... Oh, okay. Are you thinking about... Oh, gotcha. You thinking about getting it, or are you wanting to get it in the future?
Thank you for the stream, Racer fan. Yeah. How far are your hands?
Oh, okay. Sorry, I just saw your message there, Epic. Yeah, that's cool. Are you gonna be hopefully getting it for PC or console? And yeah, if it's a laggy one, we don't put it in. We're very particular about the mods on this server.
There we go.
You're full, good sir.
Yeah, that's 4 loads. So folks, I'm taking this to Horizon Cup. And then I've got to come back and get another load and then go to Coop again and then, you know, backwards and forwards scenario. So I've also just promoted the multi-stream link to places.
Cool.
So we should get more viewers in the near future. But yes, with FS19 Network, you can, if you're a contractor, you can go to the contracts page and bid on contracts. When it's the peak evening in USA, contracts do come up. And
Have that one either, buddy. Right. We like I said, we try to keep it either realistic and make sure it doesn't lag the server. So if it doesn't meet both of those criteria, then it usually doesn't make it on. But we do not have that one.
So there was a Hannes just there a second ago saying that if mods don't meet the criteria and standards that we have on this server, they don't go on. At the moment we have 93 mods. Didn't take me too long to get them because I am on 400 internet speed download and 20 upload speed, so you know, doesn't take me long. And Midwest Horizon is a 4 times map, so it has big fields. Some fields take 5 to 6
For all
hours
those that are
to
just joining in, thanks for joining here. Django's Journey, playing on FSN official server number 1. Doing some realistic roleplay farming here. We are busy out on a big 134-acre canola field, trying to make ourselves a little bit of money to help support our fledgling farm and grow its operations. We are kind of working hand in hand right now with one of the contractors on the server who's providing logistical hauling for us. And he is also streaming live to you right now via multi-stream. You can check us both out. I will post a link in the chat. If you click that link, you can see us both at the same time. You can hear us both. Just mute one of our channels, obviously, so you don't hear us talking double, because we are in the same Discord. And then all you have to do is just watch both of us at the same time, get 2 different perspectives from the same server, and we both get the viewership credit for it. So we all appreciate it. It helps everybody out. It gives you guys a little bit more of a unique view on the server. I will post that link in just a minute. And if you do find yourself interested in some realistic role-play style farming, where you have a chance to do a lot of things you don't get to do in any other server, by all means, do check us out. FarmSimulatorNetwork.info. Sites there has a ton of information. It's got a registration on the front page, and if you have any questions about the site, FSN, FS in general, me in general, whatever it may be, just shout out that question. If you got a song request, throw it up. We'll get you in the queue.
So, as you just heard, Hans, you know, FarmingSimNetwork.info is our website. You can check us out. There you can register, which is the registrations on the front page. Beware though, if you are looking to be a farm manager on FSN Network, there is a bit of a waiting list because we are full on server 1 for farm managers. So contractors, if you want to be a contractor, there's no waiting list for a contractor. I got free stock. Bear with me. Them things that I just run past are not big enough for a plumbing truck. Right, putting the pipe out to unload the trailer. So we're unloading the trailer at the minute. The contract is 44% done, as you can see. So contract's 44% done.
Yeah, we're grinding her out.
Yep. I think I'm going to have a nice paycheck at the end of it.
Oh yeah.
Well, that is unloading. Oh, I can't spell. There we go. I got one new subscriber on the YouTube.
Awesome.
Yeah, because I don't only stream. I don't only do the multi-stream that we're doing now, but I also stream to Twitch, YouTube, and Mixer.
Right on.
So.
Alright, I got a full load waiting for you when you get here, James.
Yep, I'm just exiting Horizon.
10-4. Oh, waiting on James. I'm going to pop on the site real quick. We got an auction to approve. Looks like a T6. Somebody's going to auction it.
I don't want a T6, so I'm not too bothered about the T6.
And I'm going to look into that permit question you had real quick, James.
Yeah, basically, I bought a permit, but the permit icon's not showing up in the permit section of my profile.
Do you know off the top of the hand what your user number is?
No.
I feel like 47, aren't you?
I thought I was 4 them.
Okay, you're 46. Yeah, I see you should have an active CDL through the 18th. Let's see why it's not showing.
I'm also using Google Chrome, so. Right, I'm going to be turning left soon. Like so.
There you go, James.
And it's
Fixed
right.
now. Now it's showing.
Thanks.
Alright, while James is getting back here, we will hop over real quick. Maybe get a couple more bales over to the pile.
And then I think he's there, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go around the south side of the field, like so. There is the combine. Cover the trailer like so, and try to get underneath the thing, and there we go. Perfect. So while that's loading, I'll check on the gears. Everything seems to be okay there. Oh. And
4 bales to go, folks. 4 bales to go.
Combine's empty, and I'm back at the combine.
Roger that. I will be right there.
So, don't forget you can check us out on the multi-stream. That's that link. It will show Hans and me.
Alright, we're going to get this harvesting back underway here. Just as a heads up, guys, I will be ending my stream for an intermission here in about 15 minutes. We've been going for, I don't know, about 6 hours now, maybe 7, so it's time for a little bit of a break, but we will be back on this evening around 6 p.m., 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Do be sure to tune in. Make sure you follow, hit that follow button so you do get a notification of when we're going live. We'll be bringing you a whole nice long evening of some more farming here on Realistic Server number 1. Should have a lot going on. We got some harvest coming up on 65. Got a couple of grass fields to harvest. We got some pigs to take care of. We got some deals to make. It's going to be an exciting night. There'll be a lot going on. We are a small fledgling farm, but we are making the best of it. We are giving it a real go here. So I do want to thank you all for tuning in so far. Your support is appreciated, and we are getting so darn close to that affiliate goal. I can smell it. I can taste it. I can almost feel it. A couple more, and we will be there. So thank you for that. I do appreciate it, and it means a lot, and it is moving the right direction. If you do have any questions about FSN, I am here for that, and I will be answering those as well this evening. So just hit me up with those. Same with song requests, anything like that. Happy to answer them, happy to get them up. And I'm sure that James here will likely be streaming for a little bit after I'm gone, so do stay tuned into his channel. You will probably see me there. I will not be streaming, but I'll probably still be helping him get this harvest done while our other farmer is not online. So do stay tuned in for that. And like I said, I will be seeing you all in about 3 to 4 hours here. I'm going to give you another 15 minutes, and we're going to sign off at 1500 or 3 p.m. Eastern.
That's right, folks. Hans will be ending his stream in 15 minutes, but you can come to my stream and continue to watch the progressive farming that we are doing. We are about 50% done on field 42. This is one of the biggest fields we have on this map. So having a haulage contractor moving the loads when the combine is empty, you know, it can still be moving while I'm transporting it. So there'll be less combine harvest their downtime, which makes it more productive, so to speak. And we'll go from there.
Right on.
We need field from inspectors. Yes, we do have inspectors on the server, where they check conditions of equipment, and they check on the welfare of the animals and stuff like that. Well, Hans, with the inspector thing, at least it's keeping people on the toes.
Certainly is, certainly is.
Sounds like they're officially root guys now.
They seem to be grinding them out, that's for sure.
I'm just gonna storage. Oh man.
Yes, exciting.
Well,
Did you guys do potatoes or beets, Spud? Right on.
so yeah, I've not had this G29 for long. I would recommend getting a G29 because it's awesome, and I can't wait to try it for Police 13. What's upcoming? I'm hyped up for that.
Alright, I will check it out before I do my intermission here and I'll see how it looks. I'm almost scared.
Oh, I forgot about the server restart. Server restart in 10 minutes.
Oh yeah, that's right. But I will do a save at 2:55. That way it doesn't. No, actually, you know what? I turned off the 3 p.m. restart. It's not going to restart. You'll be good.
Oh, okay. Yeah, what was basically saying about that last night, I don't think I was able to get a say in that. I think we should leave it to one server restart and see how it goes from there. If we do need another server restart, then we can do it manually. You know, because then we can still get a productive farming going if we only have one restart. If the server's not that badly affected, if you know what I mean. Right, gonna go towards the combine and see if I can get full up to the top. So bear with me. Yeah, we're just coming up to hands now. I might cue he puts the arm out. I've got to align myself to the combine. Like so. Then we'll go from there.
Alright guys, we are getting close to that mark, and as much as I've enjoyed my time with you, I am going to have to call it quits for just a little while. I will be back right around 6 p.m. Eastern time tonight. That's about 3 hours from now. Would love to have you then. If you're just getting here, don't be dismayed. We will be back. I would love for you to hit the follow button and catch me as soon as you get that notification that I'm back live. We will be streaming for several hours tonight, doing some realistic farming here on FSN official server number 1. There should be a good group of guys on tonight. We'll definitely have some fun. We've got some harvesting to do. We got some deals to make. We got some pigs to feed. We got a lot going on here at Raider Ranch. And I think James Bandit 188 here is still streaming. He will be streaming probably after I'm gone for a while. Feel free to turn into his channel. The multi-stream link, I will leave that with you guys so that you have that. Obviously mine will be offline there, but you'll be able to see both, and when I go back live, you'll be able to see me there. Great part about multi-stream is you can watch up to like 6 streamers at once. The beautiful part is we all get the viewership credit, so if you're watching 6 screens, all 6 of us would get credit for that view, and those views do mean a lot to us. We do appreciate it, and you know, hit that follow button and keep on watching, folks. Thanks again for tuning in. This is Jangle's Journeys signing off from FSN official number 1. We'll leave you with this beautiful picture of the side-by-side tandem running here, cleaning this canola field up. And I will see you fine folks in a few hours. Have a good day, stay safe, and keep smiling.
That is a good stream,
Why, thank you, sir.
Well, I don't know about the stream itself because I haven't watched it, but I've been hearing, you know, new Stevens reviews, and you know, you sound like a right professional.
Well, thank you, sir. I appreciate the compliment. I'm gonna finish up this big patch here, and then I'm gonna take just a few minute break here because I've been kind of grinding out since about 8 a.m. my time.
Yeah.
If you feel like, and you have the time to, and you want to do a little harvesting or whatever, I'll give you an extra $1,000 on a load you fill up if you happen to get a load done before I get back. If you want to, you don't have to though. Just an option there for you, okay?
Yeah. Okay, that's fine. I'll check on.
But I don't want you to get in that mode where you feel obligated, like I gotta do the whole field, because you don't have to. Because Grim will be back in a little bit regardless,
Yeah.
and I'll be back in a few minutes too.
So that's Hans signing off for a few minutes, not signing off. His stream for a few hours. But you still got one FSN streamer, and that's me. Doing this college for this 42 field. The field 42 is 54.62 hectares. So it is a pretty big field. That is another load done. Mark that load off my thing. Notepad. It's 5 loads so far. So we'll go from there. So I'm probably going to be streaming for another hour, and then you'll have to catch me tomorrow. Make sure that if you're watching me on YouTube, hit subscribe. If you're following me on Mixer, if you're watching me on Mixer and Twitch, don't forget to hit that follow button. And so I've got an hour, and then I'll be going off, but you will get notified if you follow me on my platforms. You'll get notified when I'm streaming again. If all goes well, the weather brightens up tomorrow, so I'll be able to stream tomorrow night. I don't know what I'm going to be streaming tomorrow night. Depends on how the contracting goes on FSN Network. If I don't have any contracts or commitments to Farming Sim tomorrow night, then it'll be American Truck Sim with the Washington DLC. So we'll go from there tomorrow. And I hope you all are having a good morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you may be watching from. For me, it's the evening. It's about 8 PM British summertime. So it'll be now time for my bed in a few hours. Looks like we've got a bit of water on this road. Looks like field 4 has weeds in it. So if you'd like to know more about FSN Network, you can go to FSN Network, finding sim network.info, crash into a free post. And then you can check out the knowledge base and all that. If you've got any questions, there is a link on the website to our Discord. You can join our Discord and ask us any questions you may have. So, got plenty of ways of contacting us. Contract is 54% done. What I'll do is I'll go this way. This is the way I should have done. So we're just doing 51 miles per hour down the highway. And then I'm going to go back to the field to collect another load. But I may have to harvest this until Grim gets back. Or maybe Grim gets back before I get there, I don't know. Because I know Hans is taking a break. So whereabouts is the harvester? Bring up the big map. Hans is this way, so I'm going to go this way. There is Hans. So I don't exactly know what his plan is going to be, but we will soon find out. Hans seems to still be going, so that was a bit pretty close.
I'm gonna cut to the left up here, James.
So there we go. Back on track. Oh, looks like I just got a new follower or subscriber. I'll have to check that. Missing bits. Oh, I got 2 followers. Oh, I've got a person hosting me. You. Thank you very much for hosting me.
Yeah, I figured might as well since you're still streaming. It's FSN still, so figured I'd host you, and that way anybody that wants to see FSN that doesn't have a link to you directly can still see you.
Yep. I think he's going to start combining from the other end of the field. I'll have to auto-host you on my channel, put you as a top priority. It's only fair that we play the same server, we're both in the same network.
Yeah. Gotta help one another out, right?
Yep. Yeah, that bit
There you
which
go,
was
James. We're up to 4 viewers now.
4 viewers, wow.
Yeah, now you gotta have to entertain the people.
Welcome 4 viewers to the other half of FSN Network, the haulage contracting side of FSN Network. Currently there's 2 haulage companies on the map, but there's only me on so far. My name on FSN Network is Bandit118 Haulage Services. My name is James, and I'm currently helping hands, the man behind FSN Network and the developer of FSN Network. You're missing bits.
Thank you.
No problem. Five viewers, wow. Ja, I can't spell. Well, as soon as I got more viewers, I advertised our website. So as you can see, this is a long field, both upwards and downwards and side to side. Some fields take around to 5 to 6 hours in real time to build, because the fields are that big. So how do you have music on your stream then?
What was that, James?
How do you get music on your stream then? Because I know you get copyright strikes on YouTube for it.
Well, with OBS Viewer, you can just do a media request. See, and I don't know what the deal is with YouTube. I'm not sure if I know you get in trouble if you put up a recorded video with audio, but I don't know if you do it when you're live streaming, if it's the same deal.
Yeah, what I do is I stream to YouTube live, and when I've done it, it records the video, and then if there's any audio playing on it, it gives an ID to the copyright holder to say that this video has got music in it, and then they can either do a copyright strike or allow the music in your video, but they make money off the music in your video.
Right. Well, I would say that what I would probably do in your case then, and what I'll probably start doing, is I'll probably have times where I stream, and then I'll probably do like hour-long sessions that I upload to YouTube, and I won't have any music in those, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what I might start doing. I need to make a more solid schedule though, because I'm definitely starting to get a consistent, like even in my lulls, I'm getting like 7-8 viewers, and then like last night I was up to close to 30 at one time.
Yeah, well, I try to make a schedule and then it goes out the window.
Yeah.
It's very subject to change.
You got a little tougher time, I understand, yeah.
So I stream when I can. But the last 3 days of heavy rain did not do me any favours, because it made my mum stay in, and she didn't like me streaming with the webcam on. So, but with the music thing is so annoying, because I want to play music on stream, but YouTube keeps biting you in the backside.
That's why I think you do it on Twitch, and then what you need to do is you need to find like an up and coming music artist that does like, you know, whatever, techno, trance, you know, just some kind of background ambient music or something that would allow you to use his stuff for free, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Or like in royalty-free radio stations.
Yeah.
I mean, I did find when he did ads every 5 seconds.
Give me a second, I'm gonna cut this open real quick. I'll meet you on the other side. Or you can follow me through, whatever way.
Yeah, I'll follow you through. So we have a view of the back end of the combine. Because I'm that close to spraying the radiator of its leftover soybean. Is it soybean? No, canola. Canola dust, or what do you like to call it. I'm not a farmer, so I don't exactly know what the combine's doing at the back end.
That's basically shredding up the stalk part of it that's not not used as the actual part of the harvest, just part of the crop. like on a wheat field, the only part you're actually harvesting is the grains that are at the very top of the wheat stalk, and that's why you can get straw out of it, because straw is the stalk of the wheat.
Yeah, right. So yeah, it's basically.
And yeah, I'm getting your truck nice and dirty for you.
And well, I don't think it affects it that way, does it? Oh Jesus!
I don't know.
It friggin' does. Oh. Yeah, you missed the bits too.
Oh, come on now.
Hey, you said warn you if you're missing bits.
No, I'm not at you, at the field, because it I think it took a teeny little jog to the left.
I pressed the wrong pedal and you went in the back end of you. Oh dear me. We're supposed to be realistic here, and I'm making all these bumming rookie mistakes.
That would have been an expensive collision in real life.
I know.
Apparently, I'm caught on this bush. There we go.
How many viewers do I still have?
See, and now very unevenly planted here at this end. I don't like this.
Right, folks, I'm gonna try and get some music on for you while we're doing this. Let's get some. Bear with me, guys. I think I have found some music for us. Oh, 38 trial, yeah. There we go. Now, this is proper music. What do you reckon to that music? I've got some music on my stream. I found some free relative music. Just slow this combine at a minute.
premiumbeat.com. 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 premiumbeat.com.
Right, so So we are just going up to Hans's combine again.
Alright, James, I'm gonna park her right here, and if you wanna do a load or two while I'm AFK, feel free to. Instead of giving the Dalton a load or two. If not, no big deal. I'll be back here and doing that stretch break.
Yeah, I can see what I can do for the combine. How much did you say extra? 1,000? Did you say?
Yeah, extra 1,000 a load. Bring
Okay.
you while I'm AFK or Grim's AFK.
Well, Grim is actually on Discord reviewing light, so I don't exactly know if he's
He might be
away
on his
from
phone.
yeah. I've done 6 loads so far. So folks, Sans is going away from keyboard, so I've got the option of sitting around or driving the combine. What do you reckon, guys? What do you reckon should I do? Now, if I combine, I get 1,000 per load on top of what I do with the combine. So, what do you reckon, guys? Should I do it, or should I just sit around waiting? So, whoa. Took the corner a bit sharp. I think I've got about 30 minutes left on the stream, I think. But it all depends on one factor, and that's out of my control too. So I've also got to pick up my blooming low boy from the field because someone used it and he didn't bring it back. So after this I've got to go hunt for that and hopefully try and find it and bring it back. I hope. See that ramp part thing's not even properly placed. That's another reason why I don't use it. Oh dear me. Right. While that is unloading, oh, view is still nice. So what? Why is that not empty? Nope, that's first. is the wrong pedal. Here we go. 61% complete contract, so go from there. So how is everybody doing? I think after these trips to the fields, I think my truck needs washing out. My truck's dirty. I think it's going to have a wash before I put it away now. Oh, I'll be on the right side of the road then. So I've got 17.1 hours on the truck. The truck was sold on to me, so that 17 hours is not my full 17 hours with this truck. Hans, I believe, did have a truck before me. So, and thank you for everyone tuning in so far. It really does help when you network with another streamer. I think I need more sleep. Yep. Whereabouts is this combine? This combine is straight ahead. So now he's left a pipe. afternoon. That is empty. So it looks like I'm gonna have to go on combine duty. And get this job done. Well, he offered me more to do it, so good. Can't exactly refuse more money. That was better. For me, that is better. So this combine does not have GPS because it's rental. So yeah, gonna take me through a while to do it, I reckon. So yes, I'm a manual contractor with multiple skills. So truck driver, combine driver, and looks like there's a big patch in the other field. I don't know if that. I honestly do not know what happened to that section. So $24% of the combine full. When Poon rejoins the server, there we go, back to harvesting. So if I do another turn here and do this section, I should be able to turn around the combine when you come back around. Hopefully. We shall see. Yep. He's not paying attention. In fact, I went into daydream mode now, I reckon. Reverse it now. Be right. There we go. Now I'm in the proper line. We've nearly done this field, folks. Well, I'm now losing focus here. You see, working on these fields, guys, you need endurance. These are big fields. 5 to 6 hours complete a field. But I did go to bed late last night as well. Well, early by an hour or two. Night 1%. Have a bit of in-game camp view, shall we? For people who like the in-game cam, in-vehicle cam view, well, basically the view we're doing now. Look. Right, 100%, so I am going to have to go get my truck and empty myself. %66 complete. Turn my wheel too far. So don't forget guys, you can check FSN Network at Farming Sim network.info. Now, so while that's loading up, we can check on right guys, I'm gonna have to go, but like I say, you can check out Farming Simulator Network.info for more information. This is Bandit 118 coming off the stream. Hopefully I'll be streaming tomorrow night, but I don't know what I'll be streaming. Don't know whether I'll be streaming FSN or American Truck Sim. It all depends on what is available contract-wise on FSN UK. So, stay safe, good night, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you may live, and see you soon. And don't forget that Hans will be back in the next few hours to continue the FSN network streaming, so don't forget that, and tune in to his stream when he's back, and I'm sure you'll have plenty more fun, and you'll be able to see more of the work we do on FSN network. My personal view, guys, is if you haven't checked us out already, check us out, because this is the most realistic server I've ever been on. I'm having fun, and there's a lot of extra features that other fantasy servers don't have, and I don't think they'll have anytime soon. One or two, you know. So yeah, guys, don't forget, check out fsnnetwork.com.info for more information, and don't forget that Hans will be coming back shortly. I believe he said it'll be coming back at 6 PM, but I can't remember the time zone. So anyway, he'll be back at 6 PM at a certain time zone. So have fun and stay safe. And if you're farming yourself, well, make that money, grow your farm. So cheerio.